Hi.
How old are you?
7.
7. What grade are you in?
First.
First grade. Okay. Tell me what you know about sinking.
Sinking is when you can't touch the ground and you go underwater.
And you go underwater. Okay, and what does it mean to float?
Floating is when you can touch it and you swim, and then you could float on your back.
Oh, gotcha. Now, do you need anything to help you float? Can people float on their own, or?
No. Some little kids need a life jacket.
Gotcha. What else can you tell me about things sinking and floating? Is that egg going to float?
Can I hold you? Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
How come?
That's because there's nothing in it, and if it's light, it won't go down on the bottom.
Okay.
If there's something heavy in it, it's going to sink all the way down.
So
and it won't float.
Perfect. Can you make it sink for me?
Yeah.
Might need more. Do you think it will sink with just 2, or do you think it needs 3?
I think just 3.
Still floating? Huh? Give it some more.
I'm gonna do it too.
Okay. Go ahead, Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie, how old are you?
3.
3. How are you gonna make that sink?
I'm gonna use 5.
It did what?
It's sinking.
How'd you get it to do that?
I put 2 more in there.
How many are in there altogether?
Let me see. I think mine's gonna float too. 5.
5. Charlie, how many do you have in there?
I have put 4 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5. Let's see if this one's floating.
Let's see. Do they have the same amount of marbles in them?
We need 1 more.
Okay.
It'll go down. There.
There we go. How many marbles?
Charlie has 6 and I have 6.
Perfect.
Can you try this?
We can try it. Just a few more questions, okay? Macy, what else besides marbles do you think could make the egg float?
Probably one of probably like a little like this.
What you got, Charlie?
These are heavy, and like 5 of them might go in here, but I don't have 5, but it will probably go underwater.
Gotcha. Now, do you think feathers would make the egg float?
No.
How come?
Because the feathers are light, and if it's light, it will float.
Got it. And what about if you put water in there? Water's kind of light, right?
Yes, it might float.
Do you want to try and see?
It's gonna float. Can you try this? It floats.
Still floating? All right. Well, so what do we need? 5 marbles? Or was it 6?
It was 6.
6.
Also, to check if there was enough toilet people to go to, and there's none.